So my name is Gus. I'm with Austin.Community.College. I'm a recruiter in recruitment and enrollment. So just part of ACC. As part of ACC, we have, apart from we're here to talk about the high-tech jobs that we have and the different programs that are available at ACC. Apart from our associate's degrees, most of them are transferable over to four-year schools. We also have certificates that can also be turned into associate's degrees that we have at ACC. And then we also have, if you're not interested in doing a certificate or an associate's degree program at ACC, you can also do a program through continuing education. A lot of those are high-tech programs that we have. Typically they run throughout the year, so it's not always like a fall and spring. Sometimes they'll start in mid-April and they'll finish in the summertime. So the price varies on those programs. Sometimes you can do something in health sciences, something in bookkeeping if you're interested in accounting. So just in general, part of ACC, we do have 11 campuses. We have over 100 degrees and certificates that are available. Like I mentioned, most of those are going to be transferable over to a four-year school, not just in the state of Texas, but also in the outside of the state of Texas as well. So, and through our 11 campuses, being that I'm assuming that most of you live in the Round Rock area, you're going to be in district, so that's going to be a benefit for you when you decide if you want to do a certificate or an associate's program. That's going to be $85 a credit hour. Typically, most of our classes are going to be 3 credit hours, so that's about $255 per class. We do have scholarships that are available for students, and you can also apply for financial aid that can also offset some of those costs. Before I go into some of the other programs that we do actually have our first four-year degree. That's the four-year degree in Bachelor's in Science and Nursing. So first you get your associate's degree in nursing, then you apply to the nursing program, and then you apply to the BSN program, and you can get your four-year degree in about $10,000. So that's a pretty good deal. Being in Austin, you can get a job right away because you do clinicals. Basically, you'll go to hospitals and you do a lot of hands-on. A lot of our programs through the workforce are very hands-on. So you're gonna not just learn a skill or a trade, but you're also gonna be interviewing in a sense when you work with other coworkers, doctors and so forth. So you'll build those relationships, helps you get a job once you're done with that program. Some of our students actually get jobs before they even finish the program. So that's also a benefit through doing the clinicals that we have at ACC or any kind of programs that are very hands-on. So our certificate programs, they don't require students to be TSI complete, so you just have to apply to the program. Our application is free. So it's about a 20-minute application. You don't have to take the TSI. For those of you that are in high school at TSI, so that's kind of similar to the SAT. So the TSI, you don't have to take that to get into those programs, but once you decide if you want to complete that certificate into an associate's degree, you will have to take the TSI test for that as well. So some of the certificates that we do have are through automotive technology. You could be ASC certified once you're done with that program. Building construction, you definitely not just work in the building industry, but you can also be like, I guess, like a foreman. I think that's probably like a title up there. Basically, you learn how to read blueprints, you learn how to build a house or the building from the ground up. So there's a very skilled, hands-on job program that we have at ACC. We also have an HVAC program. If anybody's interested in doing anything like electrical, being an electrician, they could also do that through the HVAC program. We have welding technology. We also have certificates in welding. If anybody's interested in blacksmithing, we have a program that's also through that particular program. And I will just let you know that, which is Friday, we have at the Round Rock campus, ACC Round Rock campus, there's going to be an open house through all the automotive technology, building trades, building construction, welding. They're going to show all their skills that are possible for students to take while they're at ACC. Something else that's not on here, it's if you're interested in being a firefighter, that's basically a one semester program. It's from, you can start at the end of August and finish in December, and then you'll enroll into an EMT basic program, and then after that, you can actually apply to be our firefighter. So that's basically a one-year program that you would do, and if you're interested in being a firefighter, you can do that as well. So through continuing education, I just crossed that. That has a lot of the programs that you may be interested in. The time varies. It could be from 6 weeks to 6 months on that particular program. There's things that you can do in high tech and also in health sciences. And just to finish off, some of the hourly wages for coming out of a 4-year program or 2-year program for a certificate would be $20 an hour for anybody in automotive technology. Building construction hourly around $16.55 an hour. HVAC would be starting at $19.82, and if you're interested in welding, you start off at just under $20. But just to finish off, just ACC does have a lot of different programs that you can actually go into. Definitely you want to do something that you're interested in. We have gaming, we have photography, we have culinary. There's a lot of different programs that are available. Take a look at ACC. We can probably have something there for you. Thank you.